Whether it's in the sky or the deep blue sea,
Stand by, please. We will be going with the Zodiac.
China-built infrastructure for the digital future is taking shape.
Hello, everyone. My name is Olaniran Sakir Olawale, and today, with insights from Trafficking Data by Aynne Kokas and additional research, we are tackling a critical issue, one that affects your data, your privacy, and even national security: digital sovereignty. Think about this. What if you wake up tomorrow and your favorite social media platform is blocked? Or even worse, your bank apps stopped working because your country's financial data was controlled by foreign servers. Even your private messages could be monitored, stopped, or manipulated without your knowledge. This isn't science fiction. It's happening right now. Digital sovereignty isn't just about technology, it's about power. Countries are no longer just competing for natural resources. They are battling for control over data. Who owns it, who processes it, and who benefits from it? But before we continue, let's clear up this misconception about digital sovereignty. Digital sovereignty is not about shutting out foreign tech companies or cutting off a nation from the global internet. Instead, it's about control. A control over digital infrastructure, data, and the technology that shape a nation's future. It ensures resilience, security, and power to make independent decisions in an increasingly interconnected world, all without undue foreign influence. So, who really owns your data? Who really owns your data? Who decides what you can access on the internet? And how do global powerhouses like China and developing nations like Nigeria navigate their way in this evolving digital battlefield? Let's dive in.
Smart cities, e-learning, e-commerce, AI, Internet of Things, blockchain. For every single ASEAN country, the future is digital. The biggest foreign investor in ASEAN's digital push? China.
Digital sovereignty isn't just a national concern, it's a global power struggle over who controls the internet and data. China has mastered this game. In Trafficking Data, Aynne Kokas reveals how China asserts control over its digital space through policies like the Great Firewall, the Cyber Security Law, and the Data Security Law. These policies ensure that all data generated in China stays under the state control. China's firm stance on digital sovereignty raises a critical question: is China reshaping the future of internet governance? Once that its model is influenced global norms. Beyond its borders, China extends its influence to the digital Silk Road, shaping digital infrastructure, AI, and cybersecurity in partner nations. This isn't just about business, it's about global digital governance. But what about Nigeria? Nigeria faces regulating uncertainty as it strives for technological independence and a secure digital economy. Unlike China's centralized control, Nigeria is still defining its digital character. It faces a tough question: how does it balance security, innovation, and global connectivity without falling into excessive foreign dependency?
Welcome back. It's time for us to talk, the realities of building a startup in Nigeria. Before we go on, I just was checking the ease of doing business rankings. And Nigeria is currently 131 in the world, below countries like Togo, Malawi, Djibouti. I'm not sure a lot of us, no offense, but Djibouti is like literally, in the corner of the continent. But that's how bad we are. Below Uganda, yeah.
Nigeria is also taking steps digital sovereignty with the implementation of the Nigeria Data Protection Act of 2023. But unlike China, strict state control model, Nigeria faces key challenges: weak enforcement, dependence on foreign technology, and rising cyber threats. While China built homegrown tech giants like Huawei, Nigeria still relies heavily on Microsoft and Google for cloud computing and cyber security. The NDPA of 2023 aims to bring back control to local regulators, but how effective will it be? The challenge is clear. Can Nigeria secure its digital future while staying connected to the global technology? It's a delicate balancing act. China enforces digital independence through state control, while Nigeria leans heavily on international partnerships. Does relying on international partnerships offer flexibility? Or is it a security risk? Is flexibility enough to secure Nigerian digital future? Nigeria has the potential to build a thriving digital economy, but without strong regulatory enforcement, foreign companies will continue to dominate its digital landscape.
Youths hooked on China's social media innovations.
I don't use Facebook at all. TikTok is the one that takes up most of my time. I just cannot stop scrolling.
Now, let's talk about something we all use: the social media. In Trafficking Data, Aynne Kokas highlights how China treats platforms like TikTok and WeChat as national security assets, allowing strict government oversight. In contrast, Nigeria's approach has been unpredictable. At times, any platform like Twitter has seen during the ENSA protest in 2020, when activists leveraged Twitter to organize demonstrations against police brutality. In response, the government banned the platform, citing national concern. But here is the plot twist: Nigerians quickly turned to VPNs and decentralized platforms. This proves a key point. Restricting platforms doesn't eliminate influence, it simply shifts it underground. This raises a critical question: when does digital regulation serve to protect a nation, and when does it become censorship? So, should government regulate online platforms for national security, or does that risk silencing public discourse? Drop your thoughts on the comment. Should Nigeria adopt China's strict control, or would that weaken democracy and innovation?
Smart cities. It is part of the National Development Plan for nearly every ASEAN government. And when it comes to these digitally savvy, intelligently wired up, futuristic urban centers of tomorrow, there's one Asian city that leads the pack: Shenzhen. And it has a partnership with Singapore.
Let's look beyond social media to areas where cybersecurity remains a pressing issue. While China enforces strict cyber regulation through AI-driven monitoring and smart city projects, Nigeria's cyber defense remains weak, with the nation still working to strengthen cybersecurity framework to combat data breaches, misinformation, and digital threats. Nigerian smart city initiatives in Lagos and Abuja integrate CCTV, AI traffic control, and digital policy, but weak Internet of Things regulations pose security risks. The challenge: can Nigeria modernize smart infrastructure without foreign control over critical data? The Nigerian Communication Commission recently flagged an increase in cyber attacks on financial institutions of the country, reinforcing concerns outlined in Nigerian National Cybersecurity Strategy of 2021. However, despite these warnings, enforcement remains weak. As Kokas highlights, digital sovereignty isn't just about regulation. It's about securing national interest in an era of cyber warfare. China Let's also take a look at China's digital yuan, which strengthens the country's financial sovereignty by reducing reliance on Western systems like SWIFT, expanding global influence through WeChat Pay and Alipay. Another good initiative strengthening the country's digital sovereignty. Nigerians, on the other hand, implement e-Naira in 2021 as Africa's first central bank currency, but adoption remains low and reliance on Visa, MasterCard, PayPal raises concerns about financial data security. The question, can Nigeria boost digital currency adoption while securing financial sovereignty?
UI Impact. I am Hadiza Olaoshibiko. In line with the federal government of Nigeria's strategic objective of diversifying the nation's economy by exploiting the vast untapped potential in the nation's non-oil sector, such as manufacturing, Secure ID Nigeria Limited, which is a BOI-assisted company, is one of the high-performing innovative companies that is outstandingly giving expression to Nigeria's economic developmental aspirations. Secure ID is the first certified smart card manufacturing plant in sub-Saharan Africa that is capable of manufacturing various kinds of smart cards, including highly complex polycarbonate cards. The company provides a superior end-to-end identity management and digital security solutions to public, finance, telecoms, banking, and the retail sectors.
But there is hope. Nigeria startups like Secure ID and Future Proof are developing fraud prevention systems and digital authentication solutions to reduce reliance on foreign cyber security firms. The big question, can this effort scale fast enough to secure Nigeria's digital future? Could Nigeria someday emerge as African leader in digital security solutions? As Aynne Kokas once in Trafficking Data, digital sovereignty isn't just about technology, it's about power. In today's world, data is the new oil, and nations that control their data shape their own future. Nigeria faces a defining moment. Should it build its own technology infrastructure, regulate foreign platforms, or take an hybrid approach? The digital future is being shaped right now. What do you think, guys? Let's discuss in the comment section. I will be looking out for your opinions.